Hey guys, it's your girl Beauty with Mika, and you guys already know when the fall time comes, your girl starts shopping. Now, summertime, we already know it's like blah in the beauty community, but fall came, and of course, I was getting hit with coupons. So I got a friends and family code for Sephora, so shout out to my friend who hit me in the inbox and was like, girl, give me your email address. I got a code for you. So shout out to her. I appreciate it. Then at the same time, Ulta hit me with a 20% coupon, and I was just like, let me just get my shopping done now. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do still have a small wish list for my Sephora recommendations wish list video that will be coming out soon. But I also got a gift card too, so I've been doing some shopping. So shout out to you guys. Also, welcome to all my new subscribers. If you are not subscribed to the Beauty with Mika channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My channel is growing. As you guys know, I'm always bringing you guys out new and fresh content, and of course, all my everyday favorite videos. So let's get started. Are you ready? Girl, I did too much. I don't even know where to start. Let's go ahead and start with perfumes. I already got my bag together. You guys know I love to keep a bag on the side of me so I can put all of it in, take it straight out to the recycle bin. But I was on a fragrance kick. You guys know I pretty much use about 10 fragrances a year. I do not go over that unless I receive it as a gift as far as purchasing wise. I used about 4 to 5 fragrances this year, so I am definitely excited. A goal that I use, shout out to Teresa Renee, I will include her channel down below. She gave a suggestion of using so many fragrances, and then at the end of the year when the sales start coming, you basically buy new fragrances, so you're not hoarding so many fragrances. So with that, I was like, that is a really good goal. I'll continue to do that, and I've been doing that for the past 3 years, and it's worked for me. So I picked up a couple of fragrances. So this one is from Nordstrom. Nordstrom's was having a sale, so I took advantage of it. So I picked up the Tiffany & Co. Love, and I smelled this at Ulta and I fell in love with it. I'll put the notes for each fragrance right here, but I was in love with the Tiffany fragrances this year when I was going into Ulta, and definitely do that. Another thing that I do is when I go into stores like Ulta and Sephora, I smell fragrances and I just add them to my wish list, and then I'll go back multiple times to see if I really want that fragrance. So when the sale comes, I'll be like, yeah, I already know. I already want that one. Another Tiffany fragrance that I picked up was Tiffany Rose Gold. I'll take this one out the box because I was just on a Tiffany kick this year. But this is what it looks like, you guys. This fragrance is so beautiful. It has notes of black currant, blue rose, and amaranth seed. And it's so funny because right here inside the bottle, the label actually shows you. So shout out to Tiffany for that. I only pick up 1 ounce fragrances. That's why I go through so many during the year. I do not pick up anything bigger than a 1 ounce because honestly, you're gonna get bored if you do it. I have done it in the past and I was like, I'm only picking up 1 ounce. So shout out to Tiffany because this is the bottle, and the aesthetics of this is so cute. So yeah, I've been getting discounts on all my fragrances. Another one that is a repurchase. Now these next two, girl, they repurchases. Okay, so this one is a repurchase. I fell in love last year with the Ysl Lipsticks. Now they came out with Intense. Girl, I had to get it. I was just like, when I smelled it, something about these Intense scents, they are so gender neutral in my opinion, and I love the smell of them. So this is what it looks like. I am so dying to try this and just wear it. A trick that I've seen is that you can mix the YSL Libre with the Carolina Herrera Good Girl, and I already got the Carolina Herrera. When I tell you mix those together, so good, so good. Now another fragrance that I picked up, and Happy Stylish Mommy here on YouTube, she got me started on the Marc Jacobs Perfect last year. Marc Jacobs Perfect came out with the Intense version. Girl, y'all already knew this one. I had to. I was just like, okay, let's get it. And the actual packaging, I love the Marc Jacobs toppers. I wish somebody actually had an idea of what you could do with these toppers because they're so cute. They're great as a collectible, but it's like, what would you do with them afterwards? I'm personally going to keep mine and just figure out something. Maybe just have them decorated on maybe a wall or a vision board or something, but they're so cute. But I did pick up the Marc Jacobs Intense. So your girl did go a little crazy. Here is the Tiffany Love. So pretty. It has the leather top on it. So yeah, I went a little fragrance crazy. Another thing that I picked up that was more for like just the house was the Jaclyn Forever Mood candles. I picked up the little travel size because honestly, I don't feel like with the Jaclyn candles, it's just your preference, but I would prefer the minis versus the larger ones. So I did pick these up. These are the favorite one in here for me that I wanted was Grown Folks Business. It's regular price $38, but I figured these are a little bit better to try out if you haven't tried them. You guys know I've tried Matcha Business and I've tried I'll post which ones. I forgot. But these are definitely good. Definitely say try your hands on them. A little bit goes a long way as far as burning them in your house. So I definitely plan to use these for the holiday, for just any time, girl. All right, now let's go on to something else. Something that's a random is, this is the Bread Hair Oil. It's an everyday gloss. I want to use this on my hair and London's hair. You guys know I do not put heat on my hair. I have chemically treated short hair, and London is just a curly girl with 4B, 4C hair type. So I wanted a hair oil, and Andrea Renee had talked about the Bread Hair Oil for a while. So I was like, let me go ahead and try it on her hair, because a lot of times London loves just twist outs, braid outs on her hair, and I'm finding I'm using definitely oil on her hair, and it keeps her hair very shiny and good for the week. All right, so skincare, I didn't do a lot of skincare shopping. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This year I definitely still have a lot of skincare, so I want to run through a lot of what I have, especially my cleansers and my toners, and then definitely next year I'm gonna have a huge skincare haul. Probably by spring sale I'll definitely have a huge skincare haul. But I did need to pick up some. You guys know I love my Tatcha Harper, but that sucker is $78. I've been using it for the past 2 years, and it's been good on my skin. No complaints. I will repurchase it, but I wanted to definitely give my skin a break with using one product and then say, let me go back to something that did work in the past. That one being is the Origins Clear Improvement Zero Oil Active Charcoal Detoxifying Cleanser. This was my ride or die. Before Tatcha and everybody else, it's $25, so I got the 20% off at Ulta. Definitely recommend. Origins is one of those brands like Clinique where you always will go back to the tried and true, because you know what your skin does and it loves it. So I picked this up because I definitely still want to have a because I'm acne prone, I want to just be able to still have a cleanser that I can use during my period months and during my hormonal breakouts, because it helps control the acne without actually having to go crazy. All right. So now let's talk about something. I did pick up, and shout out to my girl Wearworks Products. She had told me, and Kay, Makeup by K07, you guys definitely should check her out. Y'all know she always giving me the recommendations. She be like, don't buy that, you don't need that. But she did tell me to pick up the Patrick Star One Size Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. So I picked it up in the travel size, because to be honest, you guys, think about it. I mean, how often are we really using setting sprays, and how big? I really prefer travel sizes now, because then I could always travel with it. I could throw it in my purse, and those big ones, I'm just like, I'm kind of over it. So I wanted to pick this up to try it. If I will like it, then I may purchase it in the full size, but I just think it's these little travel size lately. All right, so I'm just kind of going through around here. Skincare, girl, everybody been having a sale. Everybody and their mama been having a sale outside of Sephora. All the brands that are in Sephora are having sales outside of Sephora, and I'm like loving it right now, because instead of waiting for this, I'm like, and let's be honest, Sephora's point system is just not even worth it versus Ulta. So Tatcha had a sale, and you guys know I had talked about picking up the Tatcha Dewy Skin Moisturizer. Girl, during those spring, summer months, I don't care what type of skin you have, you definitely want to use this to prep your skin. Put a moisturizer on, prep your skin. I know a lot of people don't choose to do that. I choose to. Brit's Makeup Diary told me to try this. She did it in a video, and I picked it up again and again. So I went on and picked up the full size. I also have her regular water cream moisturizer, hands down. The Tatcha Dewy and water cream moisturizers are my hands down favorite. I use this to actually prep my skin. I haven't been using pretty much anything else, and because I ran out, when she did 20% off, I was like, I'm done buying it. Put it in a bag. I'm out. Check out. I'll wait for you to come. All right, so something else I did pick up. I did stick to what I said. I picked up the Fenty Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. I picked up the travel size because you guys know I was like, I don't have to do the big sizes of a lot of things anymore. And Fenty was actually having a sale, so I went in and picked this up. This is what it looks like. Still one of my ride or dies. I love this. All right, I'm looking through here. Let's see. Where do I? Okay, Laneige. I love these. You guys know it. I will be picking up the travel sizes. She always comes out with the holiday gift set, so I will be picking this up during the holidays. But they came out with a new scent, a new flavor. This is peach iced tea. I really didn't need it, but I wanted it. That's how I felt. So I bought it. I'm almost out of one by my bedside. These are pretty much everywhere in my house. They're by my bedside, they're in my vanity, they're in my work desk. Girl, I hide them from London. This is really good. If you do not try these, get your hands on these. And the holiday sets are always the best ones too. I'm trying to see. Okay, so Sephora was doing a brow, they were doing some type of brow sale. All I know is I got an alert, and it was like you could buy 2 of the Sephora brow pencils for $12 versus $24, and I immediately ordered them and picked them up because I'm Rouge. I get free shipping. If you're wondering, I'm in the shade, what shade am I in? Chocolate brown. These are definitely good. They're very inexpensive. They're regular price $12, so the fact that I can get buy one get one free, I took advantage of that sale. So I just was taking stuff off my list as I was buying stuff, so that's why my Sephora sale isn't going to be as big. All right, I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna start with the Milani because I told y'all it's a lot. Brit's Makeup Diary, she had like posted something on her Instagram and I was influenced by her, so I blamed her for it and I sent her a picture. She had posted a couple of Milani lipsticks that she went on and tried at Ulta, and I went in Ulta and was like, let me just see, let me try. Not that I need, but an OG that I picked up was Teddy Bear from Milani, and this is what it looks like. I remember I used to have all the Milani lipsticks, like all of them, and Teddy Bear was women of color neutral. Like this was our neutral before Whirl and everybody else came out with shades. So I did go back and I was like, I don't even have that again, but I need to put that in my collection. Something else that I picked up was the Milani matte crayon lipstick. This one is in Off the Wall, and I just wanted more of a darker color lipstick. And then another one is their newest one. This is the Milani, this is their Color Fetish matte lipsticks, and I picked up Fetish. And I'll insert swatches in the video for you guys to see it. All right, so I'm just gonna pick. I went to the CCO. Hubs wanted to go to the outlets, and I was kind of like, eh, let's go. I went. You guys know I never go with an intent to buy anything, and of course I went to the CCO, and the girl sold me. They had these Urban Decay eyeshadows. These are regular price $20, and they marked them down to $6. So I didn't need them, but I was like, you know what, let me just pick up some that I know I'm gonna use that are either transition shades or something that sparked to me. So I picked up Secret Service. I picked up Relish. I remember Relish was on my list a while back, and I'm not sure if I have it. And I picked up Ref. She told me Ref is definitely a good transition shade. So those were $6 versus $20, so I couldn't beat that with a stick. Then I picked up some YSL lipsticks. YSL lipsticks are about $40. These were $11. So I put up my Sephora list. I checked YSL, and these were the shades that I found. This one is their Slim Leather Matte Lipstick. This is $39. I got the shade Reverse Red. It's supposed to be a neutral it's supposed to be a neutral red for all skin tones, and it's a deep. So you could definitely put like MAC Vino or another dark lip liner with this. But when I seen this was $38 versus $11, I was like, I'm taking it. Another lipstick that I picked up was a YSL. This is their High on Stars edition. These are just the Rouge Couture lipsticks, and the shade I got is After Prune. Yeah, shade number 97. This is what the packaging looks like, and that's what it looks like. So I wouldn't pick those up. I was more like, they $40 regular price, and I'm gonna get them for $11. All right, I'll take it. So the girl sold me on those. Not that I needed any lipsticks. All right, so something else I'm looking over here for Fenty. Also, I did pick up their soft matte long wear foundation. I just picked it up in the travel size in the shade 450. You guys know that's my shade across the board for all Fenty foundations. She did come out with travel sizes, and I was like, let me just pick this one up in the travel. I didn't want to spend the regular full price for a full size, because you guys know I work from home. I pretty much wear makeup 4 days out of the 5-day week, unless I'm going on the weekends. I'll put some makeup on. So I'm definitely trying to keep my collection as minimal as possible and not overbuy, especially because I know my usage of wearing makeup is so different now than before. So I went on and picked this up just so I was like, because I do like that foundation. All right, so let's go on to some more stuff. So with the friends and family sale, I racked up. So the first two things that I bought was the Huda Beauty vegan blush powders. I picked up 2 shades. I picked up Charming Cherry and Berry Juicy, and these were like the very last things I was waiting on. My cart was ready to go. So this is Charming Cherry. For $20, I was like, these are little tiny pocket size. The next one I picked up was Berry Juicy. So there's Berry Juicy right there. And I'll do a side by side so you guys can see them. These were the most 2 darkest shades that honestly I liked and I wanted to try out, because the other shades I was like, I don't need. So Charming Cherry is right here. Berry Juicy is right here. All right, so some other things that I picked up was the Makeup Revolution. Girl, this is their blush palette. I blame Candace. I'll post the name of her YouTube channel. Candace, she posted a photo of this, and the photos on Ulta's website does not do it justice. So when she was doing a haul video shocked like this, I was like, okay, I didn't see the photos, I'm good to go. This is only $9, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Makeup Revolution has some good quality products. So I went on to pick this up because I was getting 20% off anyways. And I have a couple of other things I did pick up, and as I stated, I picked up 2 of the Huda Beauty micro shade pencils in the shade Rich Brown. You guys know these are $17. They run out so quick. I swear in like a month and a half I ran out of a pencil, because one of the things I have been doing too is on days that I'm not even wearing makeup, girl, I'm still doing my brows. Like, I'm just like, I can't even walk outside without doing my brows, even if I don't wear any makeup, and it still looks so good on camera. Sometimes when I just put some sunscreen on to do my brows, this is good. But this pencil is definitely a favorite. So I did repurchase 2 of these. Let's see, I did pick up the Fenty Fly Liner in the shade in Big Truffle. It's a brown. I really do like the Fenty products. You guys know that. The Fenty, her shadows, I ain't gonna lie, they hit and miss. But her liners, she did add a brown, so I was like, I gotta grab that. And then one of the free gifts I got with my Sephora order was I got the Life Liner Duo Eyeliner Pencil and Liquid for Huda Beauty. It's cool. I've had it in a travel size. Honestly, I use the liquid more than the pencil. Now, something Andrea Renee has talked about. If you watch Andrea Renee, you guys already know she has talked about this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip pencil in the shade Foxy Brown. I finally decided to pull the plug and get this pencil because I was just like, okay, a sale is coming. Let me buy this pencil because homegirl keep talking about it. So this is what it looks like, and I am going to be the judge of how good this pencil is. It doesn't have a self sharpener, but this is like, if you watch Andrea Renee, you already know this is like one of her favorite lip pencils. So I was just like, I'm tired of you talking about it. I'm gonna buy it for myself and try it out. So that's what I did. Now I did pick up the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. Obviously you guys could tell I didn't tell you where I pretty much either bought this stuff from, either Sephora or Ulta, but you could probably figure it out. I will tell you the best way to shop is anytime Sephora has brands that Ulta has, I always go and see if Ulta has that brand. If they do, I particularly choose to purchase it from Ulta because your point system at Ulta is way better. Plus your points turn into cash. One of the things that I have done, and I learned this from my girl Wear Work Products, is every January you start collecting your points. So you just let your points rack up, so then when November and December comes, you could cash out those points like I did and use it during 20% off sales. So think about it. Smart ways to buy, and Kay's Way has taught me even this, is that when they have 2 times the points or 5 times the points, that's when you really buy the stuff that you need, especially on hair and makeup. You rack up your points, then when November and December come, girl, cash out them points. Because I had $130 worth of points. I was like, psh, put it in the bag, and pretty much after with the discount, I spent only $40 out of pocket. So I did pick up the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. Yeah, this is the concealer in the shade 24. Now I have yet to see this in store, and I have a more neutral undertone, so I feel like, yeah, that'd actually be perfect. That is so blended, you can't even tell it's on my skin. I have been doing good at actually like figuring out my eye shade. I feel like it's still gonna be a little too dark, but yeah, I'm gonna take this back and actually go up to shade 23 because 24 just looks a little too dark. I would prefer to go a lighter shade. So I'm gonna see if my local Ulta has it, and I'm definitely gonna pick up 23. Yeah, 24 just looks like, girl, it looks like it's gonna be like a contour. So yeah, definitely if you're my skin tone or lighter, I would say definitely go up a shade. So this is definitely going back today to Ulta. Okay, so some things that I did pick up, and I just curiosity was killing me. I had a gift card, so don't judge me because I got like 5 palettes. First one is this Fenty Bomb Posse. It was the shades. I had a gift card. No, I know y'all like, why did you use that? Plus, girl, you could snap on your other Fenty palettes, shadows back here for it. So I was just like, I didn't need this, but I got it. We all know Fenty eyeshadows can be hit and miss. So yeah, I'll let y'all know what I think about this one, because we know Fenty can be hit and miss. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say is Fenty can be hit and miss. All right, another palette that you guys knew I was gonna pick up, and I'm picking up her newest one, is the Natasha Denona Retro palette. Hands down, Natasha Denona. There is not many Natasha Denona palettes that I really won't buy, depending on the color shade. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, she is the most brand of palettes that I have in my collection. I'm not gonna lie, I said it. So got the retro because the pinks, so good. It's $65 versus a $125 palette. But also another thing that I wanted to mention is I am still waiting on my Pat McGrath palette. So I did purchase the new Pat McGrath palette along with the highlighter, but Auntie Pat is taking forever to get me my palette. Her shipping is taking almost 3 to 4 weeks from the time you order it. So you guys know, if you don't follow me yet on Instagram, definitely follow me, because then I'll post swatches of what her palette looks like. A palette that I did pick up, and I seen this, and this has been on my list too, because I've been going for these neutral palettes lately, and I seen a couple of videos and I was like, I'm gonna get this. This is the Patrick Ta, his Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. It's something about these neutral palettes that are coming out that I was like, yeah, I need to have this. And ooh, the Patrick Ta Major Dimension, girl, why that shadow broke. So you already know Sephora is going to be sending me a new one. But yeah, I just opened it and realized that this actually broke. But at least it's not too bad. I could still use the other shades. But yeah, I did go ahead and pick this up with the sale with my coupon. So I was like, I'm getting that. So I will be calling them to get a replacement. You guys know Sephora has no issues replacing palettes. Something else that I picked up, and Andrea Renee sold me on this one. She did a video. This is the Anastasia Primrose eyeshadow palette, and she did a video maybe about a week or 2 weeks ago. And I was like, all right, I'm buying it. Hands down immediately. So I picked mine up at Ulta, and this is what it looks like. These colors are so pretty. The way she did her eye makeup look, I was in love. And the one thing I did like is that she showed you how you could use it for a woman of color, like how to use these last 2 shades. So I was on it, girl. I was on it. All right, and last but not least, do not judge me, but I did pick up the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. Look, I picked it up. It wasn't even because it was just Jaclyn Hill on it. It was just the quality of the palette, honestly, and it was a neutral palette, and I like neutrals, girl. So I was like, I already know what I'm gonna get out of this palette. Actually, this reminds me of a dupe of the Fenty Bomb Posse. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I could do a comparison right now, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. All right, so here is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and here is the Fenty Bomb Posse, and I'm gonna just show you guys side by side. Yeah, these are pretty much dupes in a way. Yeah, they pretty much look like a dupe, but I will say that the top shades right here, these are a little bit more deeper in color. I'm not sure what you guys see on camera, but they are deeper shades compared to what Fenty has, but pretty much dupes. But I did want to go ahead and pick this up because I just knew that this was gonna be a good palette. But that is it. I told you guys I did some shopping. Your girl, I didn't put a dent in my wallet, but I did save a lot of money because everything was on sale. So that was one of the things I was excited about, because I was like, it ain't like it's regular price, it's on sale. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. As always, you guys know I will be hitting you guys soon with the Sephora wish list and recommendations video, because I know you guys love that, and I know you guys like, what's on your list, what you buying, what do you recommend. Other than that, more videos to come for the rest of the year. Please look out for a secret holiday giveaway coming out, so definitely make sure you're commenting, because that's how I reach out to those that I want to send something to for the holiday season. Till then, as always, stay blessed. I hope you guys continue to have a great year. Bye.